One Piece. Thurman. I need to start off by saying, I say this occasionally, but like, never has a chapter felt more like old school One Piece than this one to me.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Yo! Oh my god!
Literally, I was reading the chapter last night. After I finished reading, I was just like, "Oh my god, I forgot this series is even One Piece." This chapter reminded me what One Piece is all
Yeah,
about.
because it's been so fucking like, it's just been so what I kind of missed from One Piece in after the time skip was like the adventure, we're coming up on this new island. What's it gonna be like? Because like let's really look at like post time skip. Okay, Punk Hazard was like, I mean that was like kind of one of those like that was kind of interesting with the whole you're there and it's like what is this? But it was also at the same time just a wasteland, so it wasn't like a lot to see, I guess. And then you had Dressrosa, which was just like everyone knew what Dressrosa was going to be. It was like, this is Doflamingo's place. We're going there, we're doing that. Dressrosa, I have mixed feelings on. Not bad, not good, just eh. And then there were good moments, of course. Zoe I enjoyed. I loved when they came up on Zoe because the reveal that it was an elephant was cool. And then Totland was fun because it was like interesting, but like it was, you knew immediately once you were there, it's like we know what's happening. This is Big Mom's territory, blah 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 blah, and they jumped right into it. I like that Oda did something in this chapter that he hasn't done in so long. He devoted time to how they got there. You know what I mean? Like I missed. Yeah. Like this reminded me of when they went up like Reverse Mountain when they first went up the Grand Line. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like and I know I'm skipping right over to the waterfall shit because I got it, but I just like this is what I've missed so much about the world of One Piece. It's just like this felt like an adventure, and apparently the editor agrees with me because the editor's thing at the very last page was like the smell of an adventure or whatever, right? So like this just immediately felt like back when they were wandering around Little Garden, or back when Luffy was wandering on Amazon Lily. Like it's Luffy's fucking apparently separated from his crew. It seems like, and it just really reminds me of like, for the first time in a long time, I have no idea what's gonna happen next. Like normally there's like okay, we're here, we have this person to fight, or okay, we're here and we got to go over here. Luffy they just fucking literally capsized up on this island, and it's such a refreshing feeling from everything. I love it. This is like giving me early One Piece vibes, and I'm so fucking excited for it.
I was just like, oh my god, this is something we haven't seen in One Piece in years.
It's know. And the comedy was so good. Like this felt so. This reminded me so much. So,
let's talk about my boy.
No, my boy.
Protect Chopper right now, all right?
Oh yeah,
Chopper.
I know his reaction to Dr. Reed. Ah!
This is like,
oh my, because he hasn't seen her in over 2 years. It's so. The comedy was like perfectly fucking executed here because you have him cutting out a picture of Dr. Reed, and then when it showed that Sanji had cut out pictures, and you just know, it doesn't even have to tell you, you just know it's cut out pictures of Shirahoshi and Vivi and fucking Viola.
We talk about my boy Chopper, the heartfelt, made your heart drop, made the daddy inside of you.
Oh yeah, like, I literally was like, and Sanji coming up. No, but yeah, Sanji's like, oh, she's still alive. Because that reminded me of that's funny because one of my favorite interactions with Dr. Reen was with Sanji back in the Drum Island arc, where I don't know if you remember, Dr. Reen was like kind of fucking badass. Like she chased Luffy around with a goddamn like rocket launcher. I don't know if you remember that. But like there was the part where Wapol was coming up, and it was like Sanji and like Chopper and I think Luffy, and they were about to fight Wapol and his dudes. And Sanji looks over to Dr. Reen, and Dr. Reen's just standing there, and he's like, are you gonna fight too? And then she's just like, only if you can't handle yourself, sweetheart. Implying that she's fucking badass. So, yeah, I love this, like, constant, like, Sanji doubting her. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
and then seeing Chopper just cut the newspaper is just hilarious.
Well, so
And
here's why I like this page with Chopper and Sanji with their newspaper clippings, because like it's the two kinds of love right next to each other, like the innocent, like innocence and lecherousness right next to each other. Like, I love how like Chopper's there like, oh, I miss my mother figure and I love her so much, and Sanji's over there like fucking orgasming. It's just so funny.
So the one thing I want to bring up here is that we have a bit of foreshadowing in this panel over here,
Oh yeah.
where it talks about the article. Well, Kaido, and then said, "What does Big Mom do? She can't read it." So them cutting it out, it's kind of going to be like a little thing because if you remember, Red,
Well, we knew Big Mom. Yeah, no, she called him up.
Speed's doing up here, so the Marines know what's going on.
Yeah, I know they
So,
tapped him. Are you trying to say that I didn't remember that? I remember that they tapped them.
You have Speed showing off a bit of comprehension here. We know they tapped them, so I mean, it wouldn't be too surprising if like
They probably reported it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, that's going to be something big that they probably kind of missed in that by cutting the paper. So I think that's kind of interesting how Oda did that.
Well, I assume it's implied that at some point Big Mom and Kaido are gonna have a clash on Wano, and it's gonna be fucking nuts. It's gonna be like when fucking just let's not forget the last time we saw there's one point in the series where we saw two Yonko face off with each other, and that was Shanks and Whitebeard, and the fucking clouds split. I don't know if you remember that one. The clouds split in half. So when Big Mom, Mom Oo, and Kaido, that one doesn't work as well. When Kaido and Big Mom fucking clash, I'm expecting some DBZ level shit.
Except better animated.
Yeah. No, not better animated, better choreographed. It will be worse animated, in fact, because Toei.
Toei loves DBZ more than One Piece.
Oh god, Toei doesn't know what it fucking wants. But yeah, let's see. Moving on here.
So
I liked. Well, hold on, a couple more. First of all, so I also liked that Oda had. Because again, this is the first time in a while where it seems like Oda's not like rushing, and like because I feel like they're actually taking time to have like a conversations. I've missed these like conversations that they have on the boat. You know what I mean? Like I love this little conversation here where Luffy kind of reaffirms that like once he becomes Pirate King, he's gonna like sail around and visit all their friends again. And I would love to see that.
Oh yeah, so that a little like not spin off, but a little like
a prologue. Yeah. You're right. Epilogue chapter. Also, let's talk about first of all. Nami's new design, Nami's new fucking outfit is oof. That's some good shit.
That is some. I took a screenshot of that. That is beautiful.
I love that. And also, yes.
And you said she isn't beautiful.
I never said she isn't beautiful. I said her personality isn't beautiful. As I've said multiple times, we had this conversation yesterday when we were discussing hentai. You sent me a Princess Peach lewd, and I was like, okay, but the problem is Princess Peach is boring and has nothing to her personality. I can't. Okay. But I can't find her attractive because I go for personality. Nami is a gold-digging bitch, so fuck her. But what I will say, so when I love that Oda just has this fucking octopus in the background for like a good 2 pages before it's explained. I was like.
Man, that comedy.
I was like, what the fuck? I thought I was losing my mind because I read this chapter at 5 a.m. I was very tired. So I was literally like...
Did I stumble onto some hentai?
I was like, am I the only one seeing this? Like, why is no one mentioning this octopus? I started going back. I was like, what?
If you go back and look, you can see the octopus in the water over there.
Yeah, I did notice that. Now, the funny part is, the only reason this octopus is here for the anime, and let me explain. If you see the sound effects it's making, it's so Oda can have, like, while they're sailing these waters, it's so Oda can have the whole, dun, 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 ooh, the Japanese shit.
Yeah.
That's literally why this octopus is here. I don't know if you noticed that. Like, that's why. That's the whole reason this octopus is here. Is so in the anime it could be like... Dun, 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 dun. Oda fucking did the animators a favor. Like, alright, there you go. You got a fucking reason to have a sound effect. They have Japanese sound effect octopuses in One Piece.
Oh my god.
But yeah, and I love how they also even they almost comment about how the art style has changed. Like, the characters in universe notice that the waves look different.
Yeah, it was at first I thought it was like a mist, but I liked how I liked if we skip a bit to the I don't know if are you using Jamimi's box version? Page
Which one? Which page?
page 10.
It looked like a Japanese painting from the top panel. If you look.
Oh fuck yeah! You talking about the waterfall?
I don't know what the style of painting is.
Oh yeah, no, I know exactly what you're talking about, and that's clearly what Oda's going for here. And I like how like there's an in-universe explanation for the fact that everything looks like this. Well, I mean, I don't know if there's an explanation yet. There might be an explanation. But it's implied that there's going to be an explanation because they see it. Like, it actually looks different to them. The clouds look different to them. The waves look different to them.
Yeah, so it looks like a giant painting, you know?
Yeah.
Like the water look like they're from like a art, like they were drawn in. But it looks really detailed. Like, I really can't wait to see this animated because it looks very nice.
I'm concerned. I feel like the manga's inevitably going to be better.
Well, yeah, the manga's already better. Hashtag manga gods. But,
yeah.
You know.
But what I will say is that, like, I'm loving this so far because, like, this is, again, it's reminding me of, I love Oda. Oda's so good at designing new worlds and shit, new cultures, and I like, it makes sense, too, why they're so closed off. Like, it's not even just that their borders are closed, but they also have this horrible weather, and it's hard to get into the country, so it's cool, because it makes sense. And also, I've heard a lot of people basically assume that, like, no one's gonna know the Straw Hats here because, like, they're so closed off that they don't even get, like, wanted posters and news and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, they probably won't even know the Straw Hats, which is cool. They'll be able to not, like, have to walk around in disguises like in Dressrosa. They don't gotta fucking pull the... I mean, I know they're kind of they like, kind of fucking is acclimated into the culture, but it doesn't seem like they... Like, no one was like, oh, you're Roanoa Zoro, you know what I mean? Like, in the last chapter.
Yeah.
So this fucking octopus starts doing his Japanese sound effects, and we see a school of fish, which is awesome. And this was also like, again, you want to talk old school One Piece vibes. The fact that Sanji starts doing the whole, like, just listing off how to cook them is.
Yo, I noticed the same thing. I was just like, oh my god, Sanji. It's such a Luffy Sanji bro moment.
I love those bro moments, man. Like, don't you remember? I think there was that reminds me of really early One Piece. Like, you remember right before the Arlong arc, there was that, like, Moo, like it was like the little, like, cowfish thing that worked for Arlong. Remember?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know if you remember correctly. Like, Luffy was talking about, like, oh, can we eat it? And then Sanji did the same thing where he was just like, well, something like that would typically be prepared by blankety blankety blank. So no, that's such a bro moment between them, and you're right, I love that shit, and I love that Luffy's the fact that Oda took time, like, he's actually taking time to, like, show their journey, show some little, like, fucking around moments. I've missed this so much from One Piece.
And then Nami being like, why are you always like
Yeah, why are you like this? That's such a that's such a fucking question to ask. Why are you like this? Oh, that's so good.
So, what I got from here is that, so this one thing that that I like how Oda did here is that they mentioned, like, the water itself.
The reveal, yes. So, like, once Brook was like, wait a minute, this water is so clear, it looks like it's in a stream. Are we in a river right now? Are we not in the ocean anymore? That was some cool shit. I was like, whoa.
So, I think that's the reason why Sanji wasn't too worried, because they're is it all? I don't remember. Is it?
That's
all
actually
water?
an interesting point. I never thought. You know that I'm pretty sure that's been answered in an SBS. I'd have to look into it. I'm pretty sure it's all water because I think that they even said, like, in order to I think they even said, like, in a bath it would happen too. Remember? Like, you remember because I don't know.
Like Oda said, like, if you have a bath or something like that, you'd probably have to find it, but...
Yeah, he talked about it. It was something like, it has to be covering more than 50% of their body.
Yeah.
So, like, so he could, like, step in, like, a deep puddle and still be fine, but it's, like, if it starts covering more than half of his body, yeah. But I do think it's all water. I think there's the misconception that it's ocean water because someone was like, oh, the ocean gods reject you, but I'm pretty sure it is all water.
So can we just talk about for the moment how we completely forgot that Carrot is even on the ship?
I didn't fucking forget that Carrot was on the ship.
Like legitly, like I feel like Oda almost forgot.
Well, there, Mr. Comprehension's coming back in clutch because Mr. Speed sounds like he forgot and didn't comprehend very well.
Like honestly, I'm not even going to deny I did for
You fucking heathen. Carrot, best girl.
Like a brain fart. It was like a brain fart because she didn't get any lines. You know, like usually.
So according to Thurman, David, if I'm to interpret what you're saying here, if a character doesn't talk in like 2 or 3 chapters, you forget they exist in that scene. Good to know that you're
What the fuck?
Okay, he forgot that Carrot was on the ship because she didn't talk in the last chapter. She didn't have any lines. That was what he said. She didn't have any lines.
Talk at all. Like.
So what?
Fourth time we see her.
Carrot was recovering from her Sulong form. She had to be in her she had to be in the fucking undercarriage, okay?
That's an honest mistake.
Yeah. Well, I first of all, yes, I know it's not his mistake, but our shtick is that I get annoyed at you, so that's what I'm doing.
And like, it's just like, oh wow, Carrot's there. I forgot she's unconscious. What did you get?
Well,
And then.
Carrot, best girl.
I like Carrot, so I didn't forget. In fact, I was waiting with bated breath for Carrot to show up again. When I saw Carrot this chapter, I was like, "Yo, Carrot! Woo!"
Told David he can't say Carrot best girl until
You just want to fuck Carrot.
Thurman said that you can't say Carrot best girl until you caught up with One Piece.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna get him caught up with One Piece. Because I find it funny that you'd forget about Carrot being there, considering both you and I are super on the whole Carrot needs to join the Straw Hat train.
Yeah, I am, but I was.
I'm sorry, doggy, but you gotta know.
How dare?
I just forgotten that she was like, 'cause I just remember that it was just a brain fart.
I know,
like,
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had I didn't have an oh wait, I forgot she was there. I had more of a finally there she is. But what I will say is that Tekking brought this up in his last or not in he did a video about Carrot recently, and he brought this up and he was like, listen, because he's also a big supporter of the Carrot should join the Straw Hats side, and he was even saying like, listen, all you Carrot deniers. Even if she doesn't join the Straw Hats, you're stuck with her for all of Wano, so get fucked.
Who doesn't like Carrot? She's proven herself multiple times to be useful.
Because people are fucking... Well, some people are scared of the furry fan base invading One Piece.
They're
That's King of Lightning. King of Lightning's biggest fear is the furries. He's like, oh god, no.
So,
One Piece is gonna start showing up on some weird websites.
To be honest, the furries have already been in One Piece.
Dude, I can deal with the furries. Yeah. No, that's the scalies.
The fish more.
They're different.
They're still animals. Still animals.
Either way, no, I love Carrot, and hashtag she's one of the 3 people post time skip that have given Zoro any trouble.
Hashtag Sanji is a furry. Hashtag Lanji is a furry.
Why would you say Lanji? I thought you were on my side with that one.
I know.
How dare you? No. He's my boy. No, but first of all, Sanji doesn't have standards, man. Anything with boobs, he will go for. Okay. So
anything with boob and a pretty face, he would go for.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Big Mom. He's like, fuck you. You're not a woman. I'll hit you. I still wonder if Oda fucking screwed the pooch on that one, because I keep looking at there's this debate was he, because he kind of did attack Big Mom, so it's like, oh god, Sanji, is your definition for women if they're attractive or not? Because that's real womanizing.
Don't worry, it's all good.
My boy Sanji, I love you, but you can't be you gotta be consistent in your morals. Why'd you? That's amazing. But yeah, so moving on, Sanji, might want to retract that Big Mom kick. So let's see here. All right, so they grab onto the fish to get up there, which I think is really fucking cool. It's a good idea. And also this kind of reminded me. I don't know if you have this shit in California, but this was cool to see because in Michigan we actually have a species of fish that like jumps up waterfalls like this. Like that's real.
I'm not in California, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, sorry, you're in Nevada.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was kind of cool to see. It's like a giant version of that. And let's talk about this end here where they're just fucking capsized up here and Luffy is alone. So what the fuck do you guys think? What do you think happened?
So honestly, I feel like obviously there's a whirlpool. So I mean, at this point of a whirlpool, anything really happens. So I think it kind of sucks that Luffy was stuck with the ship because Luffy, let's be honest,
Is the worst person to be stuck with the ship.
Yeah, the worst person to be stuck with the ship.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a bummer. But judging by where he is, I'm pretty sure the way Otis does it, because Otis is really good at separating characters to make it,
Mm-hmm. And of course he fucking had to do it. Like, he always, the Straw Hats crew's so big now, he kind of has to every single time.
Yeah, so with that specific situation, it seems like Luffy is in like the forest part of it.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's giving me, it's really giving me Amazon Lily vibes, where he's just kind of woke up in like a place and now he's alone.
Luffy's harem continues to grow.
Yeah, I wonder if, although I do wonder if Oda's gonna pull like a gotcha moment where like I don't think everyone will be there, but like there could be someone like still in the ship and like they crawl out and like meet up with Luffy. You know what I mean? So he could have like one person with him. Hashtag hope it's Carrot.
Oh, I had a joke, but it would be too bad.
I would love it if it was anyone except for Nami. I'm good with Nami. I've gotten my Nami fill from whole cake. I've gotten enough Nami Luffy interaction. Give me someone else.
You're gonna make me say a joke now. I'll say it after the filming.
No, because I don't want. I also don't. Because if it's Nami, you'll fucking pull out the ship. Every chapter will be, oh my god, Luffy and Nami are alone. I ship it.
I had a joke worse than that.
You know what I would actually love? I hope it's fucking Sanji. Like I hope Sanji just somehow meets up with Luffy and they get to have like some bro moments, just them walking around Wano together. That'd be cool.
Since some Yaoi fest.
Although they did have a couple bro moments. Maybe who would be? I'm trying to think of everyone. You know what?
Then you
Give me
could
a
have
Brook
Yaoi.
Luffy solo.
Oh, Brook Luffy's fine.
That'd be cool. Oh, who else? Chopper. I'd be okay with most of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
But you
the
don't
last thing I
want the
want to
Yaoi.
talk about is this giant baboon with a sword.
You know what that reminds me of? Do you remember that Mihawk had fucking baboons on it?
the
Yeah.
monkey.
You think they're connected at all?
Yeah. Probably.
I stole my baboons from my island from Wano.
Luffy's just like, oh, it's holding a sword. It must be Wano.
Is that what he says?
Yeah. What is your version?
Oh! I guess... I read it at 5 a.m., so I guess I must have just forgot about that. Yeah, he does say that. Wow. All right. That's really funny. Luffy, that's racist.
This must be the Wano country.
Now, see, I wonder... Because if this is going to be like the Mihawk Island style shit, they're actually going to be powerful. You know what I mean? So I wonder if Luffy... I wonder if we're actually going to see like a little scuffle here.
Well, I mean, Luffy has fought giant animals before, so...
Yeah,
I mean,
risk, I know.
anything-
But it's Wano. If Oda wants to show that like Wano is some serious shit, you know. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna like beat him, but it might give him. I think it might be one of those like, oh shit, you're not going down in one shot.
This is Zoro's time. I'm waiting for Zoro to come in.
Bro, you had your Zoro moment. Okay, chill.
Woro.
What's so stupid? I still need Zoro and Sanji to meet up and Sanji to rub that higher bounty in his face. Just like, here it is. Here it
Yeah,
is.
that would be funny. That would be funny.
But yeah, good shit, good chapter. I'm already loving where this arc is going. It's adventurous. It's feeling like old One Piece again. It's just getting what I want it to get. And I with how the amount of hype that the amount of hype that Oda has just laid on Wano. I'm expecting some good shit from this. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
Any final comments, Thurman?
Hold
on.
I'm hoping Zoro just I'm waiting for the more Zoro hype. That's all I'm waiting for.
Oh, okay. This isn't good enough for you.
I'm just playing, but yeah, man, this is great. I love it. Back to the.
I want
the
equal
OG
hype,
monkey.
equal hype for all of the characters. But and just to retract what I was saying earlier, I was thinking about it. I think Carrot would be the best if there was going to be someone with Luffy, because that'd be a really good way to like develop her character more and get her more bonded with the captain of the crew that she's eventually going to join.
Facts.
Facts. And with that, end that shit. Facts.